Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for clicking on my video. My name is Kelly if you are new here. Again, thanks so much for clicking on the video, and please consider hitting the subscribe button and subscribing to my channel. Today what I am doing is showing you guys my relaxer routine. I have a relaxer in my hair, and I do stretch my relaxers out 10 weeks, and it's actually been about 10 and a half weeks. So I'm going to show you guys how I do my relaxer. I worked out 2 days this week, and it is like, yeah, I got a lot of new growth under there, so it is time to relax her. So it's pretty simple what I do. Mainly I try to be sure to keep my hair moisturized. That prevents any breakage, keeping my hair nice and healthy and moisturized, and keeping the ends good and healthy. So I'll let you see the relaxer that I use. It is the Mazzani Butter Blend. This is a relaxer. It says fine on here for fine hair. So this is the relaxer that I use. And it's pretty simple how I do it. Actually, my daughter puts it on for me. I just she parts my hair down the middle, parts it into 4 sections, and then she puts the relaxer on. I'll let you guys see some of when she's putting it on there and after, she's gotten it all on. But to prepare my hair for the relaxer, I just go around the base with some Vaseline to prevent any type of skin irritation if it by chance gets on my skin. She's pretty good about it not getting on my skin. So I just put a little bit around the edges. And then I put some around my ears. And then I put some around the base of my nape, just back here. And then I also I use this is a Mael rice water. It's a moisturizing milk, and what I do with this is I put it on the ends of my hair, kind of just to give it some extra protection against the relaxer if it should happen to get on my hair that's already relaxed. Got some tangles in here. I hadn't even combed through my hair today. So just make sure my hair is combed out. Comb through it really good. And then I just take some of this, squeeze about that much on my hand, and then just rub it and be sure I get it on the ends. And this just serves, like I said, as a layer of protection against my hair that already has a relaxer on it, just in case some of it the new relaxer gets on there. And so I just use this and really want to be sure I get it on the ends. Now you can use, I would think, any type of maybe oil or conditioner even to do this. It doesn't have to be this Mael stuff that I'm using. I just happen to have this, and I didn't really like it. I was putting it on my hair, like if I wear my hair back in a ponytail, I was using it to slick my hair back, but it was a little heavy for my hair, so I stopped using it for that, and so I started using it for this purpose. So just being sure I've got that all over, and rub whatever I have left on my hand through my hair. And so that's really all the prep that I do to get my hair ready to be relaxed. This is the shampoo that I use to rinse the relaxer out. This is ORS Olive Oil Creamy Aloe Shampoo. So I use this to rinse the relaxer out. All right, and so once she starts putting this on my hair, I'll record that a little bit so you can see how she puts it on there. All right, y'all, I've got the relaxer in. Let y'all see real quick what it looks like. My mount is not working right, so that's what it looks like. It's not really burning a lot. I do have one little area in the back where it is burning a little bit because I was scratching there. So I'm getting ready to go rinse it out really good, and then I'll come back on when I'm putting the mask that I use. All right, y'all, got it all rinsed out. So I'm not sure how much I was able to record because my phone died while I was recording, but this is how it looks after the relaxer has been washed out. All I did was my daughter used this to rinse the relaxer out. So we just rinse all of the relaxer out and then shampoo it with this, is what I'm trying to say. So it's the olive oil deep cleansing creamy aloe shampoo. So wash it twice with that. And so now I am going to use this deep conditioner. This is the Shea Moisture Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. It's got fig extract and baobab oil. So it says for extra dry and damaged hair. So I'm gonna put this on there. And I use a generous amount. I would say I use about half of the packet. I can normally get 2 uses out of 1 packet. So that's what it looks like. And I just rub this all through my hair. I don't comb it through. I know some people like to comb the deep conditioner through. I don't comb it because I just don't like combing my hair a lot when it's wet, unless I'm about to detangle it in order to blow dry it. But I don't like combing it when it's wet. So just massage that through my hair. And make really sure that I get it on the ends.
Massage it on the back.
And then I just use one of these plastic caps. Put it in there. And I'm going to sit under a heat cap. And I've shown y'all this one before on some of my other videos, but it just comes in a bag like this. And my daughter got this for me. She ordered it off Amazon. I'll link it in the description box. But this is just what it looks like. And it comes with another cap. So that's just what it looks like. So I just put it on like this. And of course it has to be plugged in. Just put it on like that. And I normally put it on not the highest heat setting. And I sit up under it for about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go plug this in. We have started watching the new season of Love is Blind, and it is pretty good. I think we're on episode 3, and it has already been way better than last season. So I'm gonna go watch another episode of that and sit up under this conditioning cap, and then we'll come back and rinse this conditioner out. All right, y'all. I've actually sat under that cap for over an hour watching Love is Blind, y'all. It's so good. It is so good. But all right, so take this off. And this is what it's looking like after deep conditioning. So now I'm about to get in the shower, and what I do, I rinse this out really well, and then I shampoo my hair again. Today I'm gonna use this, let's see, what is this called? It is the OGX Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo, hydrating repair. So I'm gonna use this shampoo. I'm just going to shampoo my hair one time with that after I rinse this deep conditioner out. And then I'm going to put, this is the Intensive Hydration Conditioner by Shea Moisture. So I'm going to run this through it and then rinse this off. So after my relaxer, I shampoo it twice, put the deep conditioner on, sit up under the cap, shampoo it with this, and then condition again with this, because what I want to do is just be sure my hair is moisturized so that I don't have any type of breakage, and that's the main thing. So the main tip that I have for keeping hair healthy and relax is just to maintain moisture, and these steps that I follow when doing my relaxer have definitely helped in the restoration of my hair, because my hair at one point was really dry, it was breaking off. So I started to be sure to put some type of coating on it before I relax my hair, and also doing these deep conditioners after I relax my hair. So if you're taking any tips away from that, those would be the two main ones that I would say. If you do have relaxed hair, to be sure that you're protecting it and keeping it moisturized. So in any case, I'm going to go ahead and get in here, like I said, rinse this out and shampoo it, condition it, and then I'll be back. All right, y'all, I'm out of the shower, shampooed and conditioned again. So now the next step is I put this, it's a 10, this Miracle Leave-In product. I put this on my hair after every shampoo, no matter a relaxer, just a regular weekly shampoo. I always use this as the last thing that I put on my hair before I blow dry it. This is a detangler. It's a thermal protector. It nourishes your hair, helps prevent breakage, helps protect hair color, restore shine, helps reduce frizz, natural UV protection, helps replace I'm sorry, y'all don't have my glasses on, forgive me. Helps replace hair protein, enhances hair's natural body, and helps prevent split ends. So that's all the goodies that are up in here. So I love this stuff. I always put that on when I shampoo my hair. My white tooth comb, which I can't find, and my daughter may have. All right, I normally have like this big white tooth comb that I use, but I don't have it. So what I will do is just use this rat tail comb. I'll just use this. It's wide tooth, and this is just a hair drying towel that I use. I have a few of these that I always wrap my hair in once I shampoo it. All right, so this is what it is looking like for now. And I still don't comb it out until I put this throughout And you really don't have to use a lot of it. I try to make sure I'm focusing on the ends. Just kind of work it through with my hand, and then I comb it through. Try to start with the down here with the ends first. So I'm just combing out any tangles and working the leave-in treatment through. Right, got that all combed through. And I just let my hair air dry as much as possible. Maybe, let's see, I'll let it air dry for maybe 30-40 minutes, and then I'll come back and then we'll run the blow dryer through it, and then that's all that I'll do to it tonight. I don't like to blow it dry and flat iron it at the same time if I don't have to. So I'll blow dry it, or even if I have to, I may not even have to flat iron it at all, but I will blow dry it tonight, and then tomorrow, if necessary, then I will run the flat iron through it. But most of the time it's not necessary to like run the flat iron all the way through my hair. I just use it to like, put a curl in it, or, bump it under, whatever. But yeah, so this is how it's looking now. All detangled. See how long it is? See if you can tell how long it is. So I will let it air dry, and then come back, and then we'll blow it dry. Hey y'all, as you can see from the clip before this, I did not blow dry my hair last night. I got sleepy. I ended up watching 2 more episodes of Love is Blind, so I'm all caught up. And if you guys are not watching, you gotta watch. This season is gonna be crazy, I can already tell. But so I ended up watching that, and it was after 12. So I went to sleep. I put my bonnet on and I went to sleep. My hair was wet. And when I woke up this morning, it was still not dry. It was really wet in the back. So I just finished running the blow dryer through it. And so this is the finished product. It feels really good. And so I'm not going to flat iron it right now because I'm not going anywhere. I just am gonna be working today. I work from home, so I will, I don't have any meetings or anything, so I don't need to be on camera. So my hair will be looking like this for a minute. But what I am going to go ahead and do is put some of this sacred oil on there. If I can get it open. Just a sacred hair oil. I've shown you guys this before. This is really the only oil that I've been using lately. You just need a little bit. So I just got like a dime size. And I'm just gonna run that over my hair. Trying to get the ends really good. And then comb that through. So this is really all I'm doing for now. When I get ready to flat iron it, because I am gonna have to flat iron. If I would have run the blow dryer through it last night, I probably would have been able to get it a little straighter. But since I did not, I am gonna run the flat iron over it later on. I guess today or maybe tomorrow, but I will record a little bit of that. And so yeah, for now I'm just putting my little headband on and getting back upstairs in the office and logged on for work. But so yeah, that's it for now. I wear this headband mostly just to keep it out of my face, but yeah, it feels good. And the relaxer that I use, it is for fine hair, and I use that one because it's not as strong as if I were to use like a regular. I think they come in regular strength, maybe coarse, one for coarse hair, and then there's there's a mild one, but the one that I use, it still leaves a little texture in my hair, and that's why I like that one. It doesn't like get it just bone straight, and I like that, that it does leave a little texture in my hair. So yeah, so anyway, that's it for now, and I'll come back on when I get ready to flat iron it. All right, y'all, I am back and done working for the day. I'm about to run some errands, so I am going to run the flat iron through my hair. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that, and go ahead and close this video out. I'm gonna comb it again, be sure there's no tangles in it. And the way that I flat iron my hair, I don't necessarily like do it in small sections and take the comb like this, you know, and run it through. I don't do all that. I just section it out, run it through, bump it under. So really nothing fancy. And I don't put another heat protectant on it because I did use this last night. It's a 10. This does have heat protectant in it. So I don't put any more of this on there. And then earlier today, I did use some of this sacred oil on there. So I feel like it's pretty protected from the heat. So I am just going to show you how I flat iron it. And I think I'm going to part it down the middle. And as far as hair products I use, like shampoos and conditioner, I don't really have something that I use faithfully, like all of the time. The only thing that I put on my hair every single time I shampoo it is going to be this. Other than that, I kind of switch up my shampoos. Anything that is moisturizing, nourishing, that's what I look for. So I like Shea Moisture. There's a Maelle shampoo and conditioner that I like. I have the OGX moisturizing shampoo. I like that one. And you know, I kind of just try different things. So there isn't like one shampoo that I swear by. Oh, excuse that's penny bargain. Or one conditioner that I swear by. I kind of switch it up a little bit. So this is the flat iron that I use. It's just a Remington, and it's a larger barrel. I'm not sure what size the barrel is, maybe 1.5 inches. This flat iron is super old. I have had it for a while. My mom actually gave this to me some years ago. And I actually have been thinking about getting a new one, but this one works fine, so I'm not in any rush to do that. Now, my hair does feel a little dry, but I am not going to put anything else on it because it's not really curling like I like it. Let me sure this thing is on. All right, so I'm just going to just keep sectioning it off like this and just bumping it, you know, doing a little bump under. That is it. Right, y'all, I have finished running the flat iron through it, and this is how it looks in the back. See the length. So like I said, it's just a basic flat iron, just there's a little bump under. I didn't like run it all the way through. If you guys can see up here, got these grays shining bright up here. So I am probably going to be coloring my hair sometime soon, but because I just did a relaxer, I may wait maybe 2 to 4 weeks. And then I'm gonna put a color on it. Get rid of these grays. But yeah, that is it. As far as my relaxer routine, I hope you guys got some good tips if your hair is relaxed on how to relax it and keep it healthy and retain moisture, retain length. So hopefully you did get some tips. And if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to have you here trying to grow my channel, and I appreciate you clicking on the video and watching. And yep, thanks so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, y'all, I finished running the flat iron through my hair. Nothing special, like I said, just bumped it under a little bit, as you can see, and I'll let you see the back, see the length. And I do have layers cut in my hair, but the way I curled it, I'm not sure if you can really see the layers. I mean, it's a little shorter up here in the front. But yeah, that is it. And I see these little grays up here shining. So I am going to color my hair. But since I just did a relaxer, it will probably be maybe 2 to 4 weeks before I put a color in it. But yeah, that is it. So I hope you guys got some tips if you have relaxed hair on how to do your relaxer safely and not damage your hair, no breakage, keeping your hair healthy. And I also hope you got some tips about products to use and how to retain moisture in your hair and retain the length. But yeah, thanks so much for clicking on the video. Please consider subscribing. I would love to have you here. I'm trying to grow my channel. And thanks so much again for clicking on my video, and I will see you in the next video.